What's good, YouTube? Philan Speaks, man. So, Chicago Sky and the Las Vegas Aces played last night, which pit two different teams who were at completely different points in their season together. And pretty much what I would have predicted kind of happened. Chicago is still suffering from not having all their players. And even if they do have all their players, you're facing the two-time defending champions who, right now, a lot of people are doubting. I've never been among them. I still feel that the Aces are the favorites to win the title. They're my favorites. If I was to put any money on any team, it would be the Aces because at the end of the day, playoff series, multiple games, whether you're playing 5 games, 7 games, 3 games, or whatever, ultimately aren't going to come down to X's and O's, but they're going to come down to the Timmys and Joes, and in this case, the Juliets and the Roses. Couldn't think of a name going to name the rhyme with O's, and you know what I didn't want to say, right? And the Aces have the best. They just have the best player in the world right now. A'ja Wilson, my people, because I've had some people in the comment section try to make an argument that someone else should be MVP, that there's an argument for. And the person, he admits that he's not a basketball player nor a real staunch basketball fan, but a layman. And his argument was very laymanish, really. He was trying to make the argument that A'ja Wilson, what she does, doesn't impact her team, but it benefits herself, whereas his candidate, and you all can guess who I'm talking about, has stats that suggests that she makes teammates better, that she, because she has higher assist stats. And, he's mistaken, obviously. And I'm going to take into consideration the fact that, he's kind of not a real basketball person like that. And because really the belief he has is it's a hard sell and really is lunacy. Anyone who knows basketball would know that A'ja Wilson impacts her team. All the stats tell you that, the numbers. But forget the numbers. If you do what people like me really do, I'm really an eye test at the end of the day, but I use stats because I know that's what y'all like. So I've learned to use them as a compromise so that way I can have more conversations with more people. I have to accept that I can't convince everyone with eye tests because everyone's eyes aren't the same. Some people have 20/20 vision. Some people have 15/10. Some people have 25/10. And that's the case. Everyone's vision isn't the same. Now, if you look with 20/20 vision, what you see with A'ja Wilson, you see is one of those athletes that's generational. Absolutely generational. By generational, which is a term I'm finding being loosely thrown around for other players. What is typically a generational talent? Well, I look at it like this. If you were a scientist or something and you had the ability and you were tasked with creating the perfect woman's basketball player, just crafting, you wouldn't come up with something that's much different from A'ja Wilson. A'ja Wilson is 28 years old, 6 foot 4 inches tall, 195 pounds, with a long wingspan, with good speed, motor, is giving you 27.5 points a night, on 52.6% shooting, is averaging, which is first in the league, is averaging 12.1 rebounds a night, which is second only to the rookie Angel Reese, is giving you 2.4 assists, 1.9 steals, 2.7 blocks. The 2.7 blocks, which serves as number 1 in the league as well. Can hit the 3 ball. Right now, she's at a 33.9% clip. I'm sure she would like that to go up, but for her career, she's closer to 36%. An 85% free throw shooter, who last night put on a virtuoso against Chicago Sky's Camila Cardoso for the most part, but also Angel Reese of 30 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Absolute positive monster. If you were to craft the perfect women's basketball player, you wouldn't come up with something that's too far different from A'ja Wilson. Just from the physical specimen standpoint. See, this is what A'ja Wilson combines that many don't. Superior athleticism. For basketball, she just has a better body than your favorite player. And I'm speaking just pure basketball here. I'm not talking about the way someone, none of that stuff, all right? Mine out the gutter, please. But for the sport, she just has a better physical body for that purpose than your favorite player. It's faster, bigger, stronger, better conditioning, jumps higher. A'ja Wilson can dunk a basketball. I know, standing at 6'4", 6'5", But the best athlete, the best physical athlete in the league. Now combine that with the soundest of fundamentals and skill. Perfect footwork. When the defense is bearing down on her back, she can shoot you a turnaround jumper going right. You get used to the one going left, she can go left. You get used to the one going right, she can go left. Doesn't make a difference. Can handle the basketball. Has a jump shot. Has an awesome layup package. Can score in the post at an elite level. Can score in the mid-range at elite level. Can shoot the 3 ball at a clip that you better respect. Can get to the lane from the elbow. Can get to the lane from the top of the key. Can get to the lane taking baseline. Whatever A'ja Wilson wants to do on the basketball court, she could do. So here she's combining elite athleticism with elite skill set that came as a result of working very hard to hone her physical body to be able to be what you have, to be this product that you have. You can only hope your favorite player has that type of dedication. And then add to this other attribute that she has. A'ja Wilson is mean. Once that ball is snapped, to that final bell, to that final whistle, A'ja Wilson is mean. She's a killer. She don't give a shit about you, your kids, your parents, your fans, your agent, your coach, your owner, none of that stuff. She is trying to destroy you. I saw this on a play where she's guarded by Angel Reese. Angel Reese does an excellent job on this play, causing A'ja Wilson to miss a shot. I don't think Angel Reese said anything to A'ja Wilson. Angel Reese does talk trash, but I don't think she talks trash to A'ja Wilson. I think the respect that she has for her is way too high. So I don't think that happened. However, I think what happened was A'ja Wilson saw the look of pride on Angel Reese's face that Angel Reese caused her to miss a shot. And just that alone was enough to spark A'ja Wilson to win the next time she got the ball next time down. She said, you know what, I'm going to back her in. So she backs Angel Reese in, back, forth this way. Quick turnaround, banks the shot in. Don't know if she called glass or not, but it went in. And then she yelled something. Screamed or did some yell or something. Jurassic Park shit. And then guess what? Angel Reese, one of my other favorite players, prideful player who will go at it, who done went at it with Alyssa Thomas, went at it with Napheesa Collier, went at it with A'ja Wilson before, went down there and tried to get her point back. What A'ja Wilson do? She turns into a defender. Angel Reese puts up her best shot that she has right now at this point in her career that we know she has to work on. A'ja Wilson ate that shit up, man, in a way that I ain't seen, in a way that would make Bill Russell proud, Wilt Chamberlain proud. Just ate that shit. Give me that on defense. And I said, oh man, she is mean and evil. It's no wonder she has led her team to back-to-back championships. It's no wonder that in the Olympics, they look to her leadership and they say, we're going to go as you go. You are the one. And we know that we are in the age of A'ja. That's what we're in. And that's what this is right now. The age of A'ja. Make no mistake. Your favorite player may be doing some great things, but God just simply did not give them in abundance what they gave A'ja. The same person tried to make this argument to me about his candidate that he thinks is worthy to be put in the same sentence with A'ja. He tried to bring up that the Aces had lost 5 of their last 10 games. And the Fever were like won 5 of their last 6 or something like that. So he believes as a trajectory, the Fever were on a better trajectory than the Aces. And this is where I tried to explain where he's mistaken. See, what you're not factoring in is pedigree on the part of the Aces. The Aces have 4 Olympians who are also All-Stars, who are also champions, of course, 2 times. And what I know about basketball from watching for the last 30-some-odd years of watching basketball, I know that when the time comes and pedigree kicks in, I know what A'ja gonna do. Oh yeah. But what is your favorite player gonna do? You're talking about a multiple-time MVP. You're talking about a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. Believe me when I tell you, it is not close. You're dealing with an individual that when the ball is thrown up, turns into Thanos. Yeah. It's like that. Oh, it's like that. So, I'm telling you as a person who has seen many basketball players and many dominant, dynastic players who lead their dynasties to glory. This WNBA is in the age of A'ja. Doesn't matter how many people want to see someone else. No, that's not going to stop A'ja. And this is the other thing that she has. Do you know that she has not missed a basketball game since 2019? You realize that? So she combines that one thing that you find in the elite of the elite. Michael Jordan, the LeBrons, the Jerry Rices. These players just have a body that's different. It's just a different body, man. It's a different body. And I'm rarely wowed by a player, but this one got me wowed. Not fanboying out for y'all do over someone who ain't half of that. Not that. No, this one deserves it. This one is different. I'll get with y'all later. Peace, I'm out.